Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Scorpio. Oh yeah. So let's find out what your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides have come into the reading for to bring these messages to you. They want you to know about. Um, these messages may be right directly from them, or this could be the theme of your reading. So, your past ex may see you differently now and want you back. Okay, so maybe you have grown a bit since you've been on your spiritual journey, because most people that have tuned into my channel have already started that journey of spirituality, of becoming their better self, putting that better foot forward, looking at how they come across to others and how they want to become that better version of self and doing the work on themselves, healing things to not bring all those things with them into their next relationship. So let's just see here. Money flows to you effortlessly. Very nice. Your love shares your values and beliefs. So the person you're meant to be with is going to share those beliefs and those values with you. And you are the Empress or Emperor energy. So you may have already done a lot of the work already. You may not be just starting your journey. You may be well into it. In order to step into that Emperor energetic, Emperor or Emperor Empress energy, you had to have gone through a lot of life lessons to get to that point. Maybe from, if you're younger, you may have had a lot of things go on in your childhood, your adolescence, and um, your young adulthood in the beginning. And, to step into that energy now, you may even be in your 30s stepping into this energy, depending on what you've gone through as a child, your adolescence, and your young adult um, start out. So let's just say getting to that isn't just for the elderly or more mature people, like in their 50s or 60s. You could be stepping into that at a younger age, depending on how many issues and problems you had growing up. Find out what that item you found means spiritually. So there may be something you came across that means something spiritually here. So finding out what it means online, just go to Google, whatever the item is, and put what does it mean spiritually. So whatever the item is, it will tell you what that meaning is behind it as a spiritual meaning. And maybe it's a coin, maybe it's a feather, maybe it's I don't know, banana peel. I don't know. Maybe it means something spiritually. I have no idea. Maybe that you're going to trip and fall in love. I don't know. So, I mean, take a look at some of whatever it is that you come across that you wonder what that might mean spiritually. And I mean, it's going to be something that you just happen to come across. It's not going to be something you're going to look for. It's just going to be something you notice out of everything else. So, what's on your mind right now? There might be some burdens you're putting down. I feel like this may be tired of carrying other people's energy around with you, or learning how to put those boundaries up within your orb of white light to protect you from other people's energy, in a sense of knowing what energy is yours and which is someone else's. Because if you are an empath, sometimes it's hard to determine, especially when you're first starting your journey, of whose energy is whose. So there's some burdens here. You might be making a decision on something. The loss. Okay, so there may be some letting go of some burdens here. You may have maybe made the wrong decision, or felt like you made the wrong decision and felt like you lost out on somebody that maybe it's just somebody else is giving you the burdens where you should have picked that other person. Let's see. What about your person? How are they feeling, Scorpio? Oh, well, they're thinking about love here. a new passionate beginning here, and somebody they can give to and receive from, equal give and take. They're looking for that. So this may be somebody that is on the lookout for love. And at this point, what's on your mind is maybe some type of loss that you've had that you're burdened with at this point, maybe based on a decision you made or a decision they made. Now, looks like this might be somebody new because I feel like this is maybe an ex that you're wanting back or that maybe wants you back and you're struggling with, do I take them back? What about how they made me feel? I was sad. There was emotional baggage. There was some disappointments and that loss and grief that they gave me. So it's like you may be looking at things differently. Maybe this is your ex. Let's see here. Tell me about your body here. What is your body holding within yourself here? And your chakras may be blocking. So show me what is going on for you in your body. Okay. I feel like with the hangman here, this is maybe somebody you sacrificed here. And I feel like there's a reason behind it. There's maybe this new love that somebody's looking for. And there may have been a reason why this sacrifice was made. Needing a new perspective of needing that to sacrifice things in order for you to see something new coming in that is maybe worth it. You may have been putting competition before, and this isn't where spirit wants you to be holding in your body here. This may be in your root chakra, sacral, and solar plex, where it all rolls around to your self-esteem, your emotions, and your basic trust and knowing who you are and your confidence. So, yeah, you might be, I feel like, waiting for your ships to come in, and this may be about this emotional disappointments or whatever this is, whatever disappointments you've had. I feel like you are getting past these troubles. These troubles are starting to come to an end, or these emotions are. Let's see, what about your person? What's holding on in their body here? Oh, okay, so they may have dealt with somebody they were married to here, a Queen of Swords in reverse. Yikes, this is the narcissist in the dress, in the feminine side, okay? So this is somebody that is really is domineering and has that temper and really cold and dangerous and cruel and deceitful and just really nasty, malicious, even going out of their way to hurt somebody, very unforgiving to anybody. And this may be somebody that your person was married to that is held in their body. Yikes. So there may be a lot of things going on right up to the heart chakra for your person, and that is that ability to be loved and um, having compassion and being able to give love as well as receive love. And they may be a little closed off to this. They have no trust in this, based on this person that really did them dirty here. One more card here for your person. Yeah, they may be wanting to talk to other people versus the person they're married to. I feel like any conversation that they may have with this person is just, I feel like it's pointless trying to work this out with this person. They may be trying to talk to other people outside of this relationship because they want to get away from this. But they're married, so let's just see here what's going on. Or this is what's caught in their body here when it comes to marriage. So they may not even be open to marriage at this point. Commitment, maybe, possibly, but commitment or marriage may be off the board for them at this time. This is what's in their body. And for you, you've had a lot of disappointments or baggage that was brought into something here. I feel like you have a different perspective about this, about people in general cheating on you. And I feel like this is a lot of disappointments or chronic disappointment when it came to a person that maybe you were with. So, what's in your soul here? Okay, so you're still open to love. You are. Your person, not so much, but you may be. And you may be even looking at somebody in particular. Ah, it fell on the floor. That means it's very important. So hang tough for a sec. Okay. Whew. So it fell on the floor like this with the no love. So let's see what else we get for your person. Oh boy. Where are we here first? Let's see. I think it's for your person. We have mind, body, soul. This is for you. Okay. So maybe you're getting offers, but you're not really maybe seeing the love when it comes to these offers. Or you may not be in love with this person. I feel like you're emotionally available, but maybe the wrong types of love is coming in for you, or people aren't. You want to work on something here. You might be just working, period, for yourself, on yourself and for yourself. Maybe saving some money here instead of looking at love at this time. So you may not even be looking at love at this point, and this is what's in your soul. You're looking at yourself, concentrating on yourself, doing what you want to do financially for yourself, maybe even starting a business or working on something that's going to make you some money, saving some money. What about your person? What's in their soul at this point? Let's see what else comes through. They're recovering from a heartbreak here and an ending. They are walking away from somebody here. May have been some heartbreak. They are recovering from this ending and this shady ass behavior that is still stuck in their soul and their mind and their body. So I feel like whatever this is for them, the person that they had love for or want love isn't with the person they're married to. And I feel like that maybe having a hard time with that. What do they need? What do you need to know at this point? Oh, what are you thinking about? Two of Pentacles. Okay, juggling. Oh, we didn't look at the bottom of the deck here either. So maybe we should have us look see. Come out of the darkness into the light. There you go. So I feel like you may have felt like you're in the dark about love or about maybe somebody coming forward here. So let's just see here. Your money will come in for you with this effortlessly flowing. You may be not even looking at somebody from your as an ex. They may be the ones that really made you sad and um, from the beginning here of what was on your mind about an ex. And I feel like the person that you're meant to be with is going to share those beliefs that you have. They're gonna step into their emperor and empress energy just as much as you are, and you're going to find out what something means spiritually. So I feel like this is maybe somebody's spiritual journey. I felt like somebody may be just beginning their journey. Maybe you're already close to the end if you're in the Empress or Emperor energy. Oops. All right. Now you're looking at Justice in reverse, Two of Pentacles crossing. So that somebody's not maybe able to adapt to something with that Justice in reverse. Something maybe isn't fair here. Somebody might be avoiding accountability or having some hidden agenda. And this is what you maybe need to know about this ex. I feel like if you're thinking about going back, yeah, Five of Swords, they may have talked a lot of shit about you. Maybe you had a conflict or an argument with this person about getting back together, and they may see you differently now, but I feel like you may see them differently now and not maybe in a good way. So, what does your person need to know at this point? Yeah, walking away. So, they are ending out this, whatever this is with somebody here. Yeah, there was too many hidden secrets here. I feel like they're uncovering a few things, and they thought maybe this person was connected to them emotionally, like they were had a really good friendship, not to mention the love, and that they were going to collaborate and have victory and success and be that team player. But that I feel like that is the opposite of what they actually are getting with this Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody that is revengeful. This is somebody that's just downright nasty. What do you need to grow? Oh, maybe being truthful with self or somebody telling you a truth. Wow, you have a lot of blessings coming in if this is what this is. What? Look at you, Empress. You are doing the right thing. I feel like you are not going to take this person back. There may be some truth that you know in your heart, soul, and mind that this is not the way to go. I feel like you don't feel this person's going to be fair with you. Maybe you already know that they already were juggling you and that this person is just not good for you all the way around with the Five of Swords too. I mean, they're talking shit about you with no doubt of like don't go with her because blah 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 blah. And most people that are talking shit about you is A, they're jealous of you. B, they don't want you to have or move on with other people because they want you. Or C, it's because they're jealous of your light, and your light irritates their demons. And it brings out the nasty part in them that they feel they have to convince other people of your character when all in all you're not like that at all. And they're just trying to get people to see you differently than who you truly are. And you're stepping out in that Empress. I feel like nobody's going to believe the bullshit they're saying anyway. So, and it doesn't matter what people say about you anyway, it's none of your business. Really, I mean, if you look at it that way, it doesn't matter what they think. They're not the ones walking in your shoes, okay? So, worrying about what everybody else is doing isn't going to change anything. Learning what you can control and what is out of your control is a life lesson in itself. So your person here, let's see, you've grown. You've grown. You've got a few blessings coming in for you. You're working on your, um, I feel like with the truth card here, these are like breakthroughs of that mental clarity about this person and your success, that mental clarity that you can do this, having that belief in your system or your system, in your system, in yourself is what I was going to say, having that belief in yourself. And this may change your system, your body, mind, and soul in a sense that this is going to bring in this Empress energy that you are enough, that you're good, you're beautiful, you're kind-hearted, you have all these things going for you. You have all these abilities and trusting in those abilities. Just like the magician, it's kind of like trusting in self. I feel like whatever you may even be a manifester here, an alchemist, you can transmute things and change things into something more beautiful here. Wow, I'm getting a lot with you. All right, so let's see. That's you to know, oh, to know, and this is you. This is your person. So your person might be growing. Let's see, what do we got? Healing, maybe that here for a good time, not a long time kind of energy that they maybe suffered from other people, or what they maybe were before. They may be changing their ways here, healing those things. They maybe even had a reputation of public knowledge of them being a playa playa. So maybe they were in the past, and maybe they're growing from that now. They're learning to be patient. They're learning to maybe look for more in something versus just for sex. It may be that they are starting to mature, is kind of what I'm getting here. Yeah, it's that temperance with that star card. That's kind of getting, this is almost like, um, that, uh, life purpose kind of maybe even in the public. So having faith that this is going to go through for your person. This person may talk about relationships online, about how to navigate that, or what men do, or maybe this is somebody that talks about how to get the guy, or what guys look at for in a woman, or I don't know, something along those lines, maybe on social media. So, what do you need to let go of? Wow, a lot came out with that. We have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. So, I feel like maybe when you get an offer, you fight too hard about what you want in something here. It may be leaving you, you're seen as a sweetheart, but you may be getting taken advantage of. Letting that go of this maybe wounded warrior type of mindset here, that every time it comes to love, you'll fight for the love, but or other people will fight for you, but it always leaves you without, or having this wounded warrior mindset. And maybe you bring up how you were hurt in the past and that you were wounded, and it's possible needing to let that go. Oh, so third party, your person might be thinking about third party. This may be about letting third parties go. Yeah, leaving this behind, this type of mindset. Maybe they were a player in the past, and letting that go. Um, it's going to affect their money if they don't move beyond that, thinking about having third parties or being in those situations, having that self-control about what's right, what's wrong, and how they're hurting others, and how their behavior is affecting others. It comes with the long stream of how many people you end up going with, is you tie yourself to those people. And then when it comes time for karma, you've got a lot of debt going on there of how you may have treated this person, by how you made them feel when you left, how you maybe how they felt when you used them, and discarded them. So there may be some things going on there when it comes to some karmic debt here, and needing to let go of that type of behavior. The problem, yeah, yeah, look at you. You are at that point. If you are this Empress, for sure, you are at that Nine of Cups here. That single wish fulfillment coming through, that sense of well-being and achievement that you're getting here, these blessings that you started, the truth about self, wanting the truth, having that breakthrough or mental clarity, or maybe even success when it comes to your pentacles, stepping into that Empress energy. So the problem isn't that you're single. Maybe you feel that's a problem. Maybe wanting to talk to people or reach out to people, maybe communicate with others. I feel like maybe talking about and reaching out to others about your financial situation isn't the way to go. It may be a problem, because then it may be just bringing in people that want you for your money. So keeping your success maybe hush hush to those around you, let it speak for itself, is what I'm getting. What about your person? What about your person? Oh, and I'm getting don't let it get to your head is something else I'm getting here. Don't let that success get to your head that you forget who you are, where you came from, and how you were treated with people that made you feel less than when they had money. So don't treat people in a bad way just because you have money. So Ten of Swords, your person is problem is here. They may be just pain ending. They might be recovering and healing things, or maybe just in survival mode. Let's just see here. They might have been going through some karma. Now, your person looks like they have, let's just see what the problem is here. Oh, well, it looks like they're coming out of whatever karma they may have had with this Ten of Swords. Whatever they did to other people, I feel like they maybe already gone through this karma. With this Ten of Swords in reverse, they may be, this lessons are being learned already. So the pain is starting to end when it comes to this. And they may be stepping into their King of Pentacles role here, and things are starting to turn in their favor when it comes to their money. And it might be really starting to make a difference by walking away from somebody that was holding them back, essentially, mentally, physically, and financially by the look of it. Wow, look at you. You're coming out as this counterpart here, as part of the solution. So your solution is that you are stepping into that Queen of Pentacle role here. You're being resourceful and having that reliability, nurturing as well, and having that high energy when it comes to your success, having that material success. Let's see here. Yeah, you're healing things when it comes to money, your mindset, and maybe about how much you talk about your money. Let's see here. You've learned something here. Look at you stepping into that Queen of Wands. You're determined, focused, you're confident, you're optimistic about things. I feel like you're healing a lot of things and bossing up here, becoming a really good boss lady here. Just having that confidence back in yourself, that root chakra, sacral, and solar plex is really vibrating out of you, and it's very attractive. So the solution is stepping into your power. I feel like you're needing to step into that, Scorpio. But your person, we got some here. Wow, your person is going to really boss up here with the Ten of Pentacles, wanting to leave that legacy. They're healing that financial mindset or finances based on being held back and actually letting go of that mindset of being a playa. And this is really, things are ending for that karma, and they're really stepping into that Ten of Pentacles, healing that mindset, doing the work here, looking at themselves differently on how they show up. And this is how that stepping into a better version of themselves is really going to propel things up for them financially by doing the work on themselves and knowing that they need to leave certain mindsets behind and certain behaviors, looking at their behaviors of how maybe it's time to mature here, and that maturity levels really spiked high after walking away from certain type of mindset of being in a third party or having third parties. So I feel like that your person is really changing the way they're showing up. And one more. Wow, they are stepping into that emperor stage here. They are taking charge of their life. They are in that, being fair to people, maybe even looking at some of their traditions in their family, having those traditional values, being a leader, having trust from your person to lead, especially if you're a masculine. Your feminine will follow you if you are a good leader. If you can be trusted, you're stable, you have that sense of fairness and tradition, and just that being a gentleman and respectful and having that powerful presence, your person will follow you anywhere if you're a good leader. Okay, so just know they're willing to follow you if you can show up as a leader. 9 times out of 10, a woman will have no problem if the man wants to lead, as long as they're a good leader and they have the qualities, that stability and that fairness and that powerful presence, but has that respect for their woman, is so important. And man, is that ever very, very enticing to a woman, is very alluring and very attractive for a woman to see a man's man be a man's man and be very respectful and be a gentleman and show that respect to their woman, being fair. And wow, somebody here is going from, it's almost like rags to riches, but from playa to respectful. And wow, this is great. You're feeling things about yourself as well, and your person is stepping into that energy. You've already stepped into your Empress energy. Wow. Somebody is really finding you very attractive, showing up in your boss lady type of no bullshit type of energy. Like, these are my boundaries, respect them or be gone. Let's see what the outcome is here. For Scorpio. Oh, your person is very attractive to you, or you are very attractive to your person. You're already showing up as the Queen of Wands, so you may be looking at this person as being very attractive. This is your outcome at this point. You see this person. Now, you might be a little hesitant at first, I feel like, because player, you might not be wanting those kind of people, but you're seeing this person as that Ten of Cups. It might be off the charts type of recognizing each other's soul versus seeing anything else on the surface. It may be more the feeling than the physical eyes. Look at this. You are planning to make this person your Ten of Cups, or you are seeing them as that, wanting to make plans with this person. What about your person? What's the outcome? Okay, so they might be a little hesitant because they may be, I'm getting, having a little bit of anxiety here. I know it's not the Nine of Swords, but I'm getting more that Nine of Swords type of energy, more of, a little intimidated by you, even though they're stepping into their own power. They may be feeling a little helpless that you have the choice here, and they're kind of wanting you, but do you want them back? And that might be where this is stemming from. They want you to choose their cup, without a doubt. I feel like, yeah, and they're going to show up in that trusting. Where is this here? That your blessings. There they are. Somebody that you can build with, and somebody that's going to tell you the truth. Okay? So, and somebody that has their own money. So, money isn't going to be an issue here. It's not going to be about money. It's not going to be about finances or anything. You're both stepping up as the Emperor and Empress, both stepping into that energy, and you are going to know that this is the right cup. They may be a little closed off to you or feeling a bit a fear base here. I feel like because they want you to choose their cup so bad. And I feel like they may be even looking for the truth of which cup to choose. And they may be a little apprehensive on who that is. But I feel like they find you very attractive. You find them just as attractive. And I like this. I feel like you see this person already as your Ten of Cups, but your person may be a little harder to come to that conclusion, only because of the new mindset they're stepping into. They're looking for truth in a person. They don't want anybody to lie. They don't want somebody to make them an option, and they don't want to make this person an option. So they're looking at a few different things. Although they've already stepped into their emperor energy, emperors can make mistakes too, so can empresses. We all are learning up to the day that we pass. and move on to the next level. And I feel like this is somebody that is really focusing on being true to themselves when it comes to who am I choosing to be my person. They were already married once before, so they may be a little hesitant on who they are willing to kind of go with this time. So let's have a look at, maybe you're married to this person at one point. I don't know. You're going to know this answer. I mean, it's not everybody's story. So um, take what resonates for you and take the messages that are here for you and leave the rest behind. What is your intuition saying about this person coming in? Uh-huh. You want to take the leap of faith with them. They may be a Capricorn, Scorpio, or you have a lot of desire for this person. Now, you are seeing them as very attractive. You're even seeing them as your Ten of Cups. Now, is this your desire coming forward as I'm going to put everything to the wind because I want this person? You see them as that Ten of Cups, or are you going to be a little more apprehensive here, or your person is, if they are a Capricorn? So you may see them as, not sure if they're toxic, maybe, but they are a Capricorn. Just because they're showing up as the devil doesn't mean that they are a bad person. They may be very success driven. Now, facing those fears of putting everything else above the other person to get that success or things like that, that's not all Capricorns. They're not all controlling. They're not all obsessed with things. They're not all self-sabotagers or committing adultery. In fact, just because they show up as the devil doesn't mean they have any of those attributes other than they are classed as a Capricorn. So this may just be a Capricorn, Scorpio, and they want to take that leap of faith. Wow, this may be who you manifested. Your intuition is saying about them that maybe they're the manifester. They manifested this. Maybe you've manifested this. Whatever this is, they have two blessings here that are showing up. One is truth, what you are wanting here, and building something of together, even maybe as a life purpose here. Now, whether this is your ex or not, you're going to know. Your money's going to flow to you. You're going to share a lot of the same beliefs as your person. You're showing up matching wands for wands, the king and queen, the pentacles you're matching, and the emperor and empress, and even though they're showing up as the King of Swords and their Queen of Swords was in reverse, I feel like whatever person they were with was a karmic that they needed to learn lessons from. And if this is you, you maybe really treated them bad because of them cheating on you or making you an option. So, I mean, take it however it resonates for you. But you're going to find out what a certain item means spiritually, and you are coming out of the darkness into the light, or your person is. So, wow, the wheel is turning in your favor, Scorpio, or for your person, either or here. So, let's see here. Let's do a couple more here. Oh, I guess I'm hitting my camera behind me here. It's moving around. Sorry, guys. I hope you haven't been sick here the whole time. All right, your person, your Capricorn, has a lot of good luck here. And you are healing. I feel like this is really great. What is that? Oh, oh, there's that intuition. I think that was somebody's. Oh, no, maybe it wasn't. That was in there. You may be using your intuition. Your person might be very intuitive. Okay, that's really bugging me that this camera. Oh, 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 stop that. Oh. Sorry, guys, I'm just going to walk it back a little bit. There, so my chair isn't touching it anymore. Oh, no, it still is. Damn. Sorry, guys. Come on. Really? Okay, hopefully it's not going to touch anymore. I'll have to fix it later. Sorry, guys. Let's get a couple more here. Well-being. Your person has a good sense of well-being. And look at you. Financial health is going to improve quite a bit. You're healing that. And your person has a lot of talent. This may be where you end up doing some life purpose together. Oh, you're going to get answers and a family. Wow, that sense of family that you may be looking for, Scorpio, or your person has been looking for, this Capricorn has been looking for. And peace. Look at that. You're going to have that sense of well being and that peace and tranquility. What is your intuition saying now? Oh, this person's going to help lighten your load when it comes to maybe work or even mindsets, getting that. I feel like with lightening your load, this may be just lifting this type of mindset off your shoulders or helping you lift whatever doubts you may have had off your shoulders. And what about your person? Huh. They may have a lot of protection around them, which in turn is going to help protect you when it comes to negative energies. So I feel like this is really beautiful. Your person may be somebody of value if they have a lot of protection around them with their angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. And I feel like they may even be quite high up in ranking when it comes to the ether. So when it comes to getting into the afterlife or when you pass and you go on to heaven, if you want to say, when you move past into the next realm, this person may have a lot of sway, let's just say, depending on how high up they are in their hierarchy there to God. So or Jesus or whoever you want to say. So, whoever you believe in, source. I like to say spirit because then it kind of goes over all traditions and beliefs. So, especially if you're spiritual, you may have a lot of religion tendencies or have a certain base religion that you have or grew up with. So, it's about what you believe in yourself. And I feel like when it comes to reincarnation and coming back, I feel like we bring the lessons that we learned from the prior life. We may not always remember certain things about our life. And you can't tell me that a 3-year-old that says I had a mummy in my other lifetime or, you know, that we don't come back because children are more susceptible to seeing spirit or listening to their intuition or seeing things. And even as a child myself, I saw things that most people didn't see. And and that was, I didn't realize how gifted I was. I wish I had somebody that could have coached me through that instead of having that stigma of mental illness or something was wrong with you if you had these gifts. So it's totally different lifetime now as to what's socially acceptable when it comes to spirituality. In fact, spirituality is the new sexy. Really. I mean, it's really sexy to be spiritual in a sense, especially spiritual people seeing other people as spiritual. They almost have that leg up in some sense because they are ongoing healing, they're doing the work, and they're on that journey of becoming that better version of themselves. So, anyhow, this is what I have for you, Scorpio. Please like, share, and subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe. If you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. If you'd like to donate, you can in the description box below, or the super thanks, or just watching the videos. If you really want to help the channel, subscribe. Become part of the Divine Oracle tribe. It tells YouTube that you like the content and that we're going to make more content for you. Well, I am. And that people like that. So if you like it, share it, like it, subscribe. And I appreciate all the ongoing support. that everybody has contributed when it comes to the channel. All right, you guys, take care. I hope you didn't get motion sickness with all this. All right, guys, take care. Stay blessed. Later.